Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon. Allison Livingston, Power Struggles to Peace, and glad to be with you here. I've had a crazy few days, as likely most of you have as well. I've had a lot of anxiety, home life, world life. And so I've been doing a lot of cleaning. That's one of my go to coping strategies. When I feel a bit of chaos in the world, I need order. And so I clean. So the house is looking better. And, um, and that's my sort of way to calm myself down. So I will get to our main topic because it's exciting and it's such a message of hope. I am so thankful that I have learned these skills because it's transformed my life. And I want to share a step with you today. So, we talked last week about these essential skills that help us face challenging behavior and help shift when we get into a reactive, triggered place. It's actually a threat brain. So, our threat system has been activated. And the crazy thing that I've learned is that this whole system was designed to alert us to physical threats, to save our lives. And you've heard about it. It's the flight, fight, freeze response, the stress response. Well, the challenge in our modern life is that it is activated by identity threats, by criticism, by no, by our child talking back, our child hitting. All the challenging behavior flips our threat mind. And so, what can we do? That's the message of hope. We actually can learn skills so that we don't just get carried away and they're doing challenging behavior. Their lid is flipped, like Dan Siegel says. That flips our lid, and then we just go at it, or we withdraw, or we pretend and please. There's lots of old patterns that come up to try and defend or attack this situation. So, wouldn't it be great if we could untangle from whatever has activated within us this threat mind, threat brain? What if we could do something different? What if we could be in choice? So, this is one of the things I learned an amazing phrase today. It was a different way to see responsibility. So, responsibility for me gets me really serious and tense and clenched because I have to do it right. Well, this broke the word up into response ability. So it's my ability to choose. It's my ability to not be in threat. So I want to leave you with that. Okay, so we talked last time about what to do when they flip their lid, so we flip our lid. So can we grab an anchor of safety? Can we do our work before the actual triggering moment so that we know what an anchor is? Is it a color for you? For someone, it might be purple. They might just be able to do the mantra, purple, 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 I'm safe, it's okay. For someone else, it might be a ray of light. For me, it's a physical touch. I put my hand on my heart or I rub my arm. What is it for you? I hope you had a chance to do that exercise and figure out in a calm moment a time when you had abundance, when you had ease, when your needs were met, and some metaphor or some representation of that you can grab in the moment of stress. And that helps you to go, oh, not all of me is stressed. There's a part of me that is, but not all of me. And I can sort of bolster that part that isn't stressed and anchor myself in wholeness, in well-being, in okayness. So first, grab your anchor. The second thing is, or the second skill that we want to learn is to meet our child where they are at. So in the moment, they may be having a temper tantrum on the floor and kicking and screaming at the top of their lungs. That is not the whole of them. If you have a paper towel holder, a great representation, I forgot to grab it, but is when we're in stress, this is all we can see. We just see they're kicking and screaming and I can't stand it. I want it to stop. I want to change. So we throw change energy at them. Well, then they do it more louder, stronger, everything. What if we could meet them where they are? What if we could accept, not like, not condone, not enjoy, but if we could accept this is their best response, their best communication, their best, it's what they've got. What if we could meet them there? Wouldn't that help us see instead of a threat? Instead of a threat, we could see, oh, they're a hurting puppy. They're actually, I don't know if you could see that if I held it up high enough. They're actually not doing this to me. They're not trying to attack me. My child is actually not a threat. It's a hurting someone that needs support, someone that needs understanding, someone whose needs are not met, someone who's doing a really poor strategy to get their needs met. What if we could meet them where they were? So this is the second thing I would love you to work on this week, is how to meet our child and notice the labels that we assign to them and the meaning that we're making when we're in a threat response. We are saying they shouldn't be doing this. They're bad. They're wrong. They're incorrect. They should be doing something different. Do you see the energy that brings? And it brings to them, it shames them. It makes them internalize, I'm not okay the way I am. I need to change. I won't be loved by mom this way, by dad. That's not the message we're intending to send. So what if we could send a different message to them in their moment of crisis? What if we could grab our anchor and go, I'm safe, I'm safe. They are hurting. They need my support. What if when they were at their worst, I could support them? How would the energy shift in your home then? What if your acceptance, you're seeing them not as a problem, but as someone who needs support, helps them regulate, helps me regulate. So there's lots of more steps and things that we can do. I'm so excited about this work. If you have any questions, please message me in the notes. If you're struggling, I'd be happy to even talk with you one-on-one. And we have a membership, a private community of safe other parents who are struggling with strong-willed children who are doing challenging behavior and teaching themselves the skills so that they feel empowered to help themselves get out of threat brain and into curious, open yes brain. So I hope you have a great week. Hugs and compassion to all of us as the world is a bit uncertain right now. Do extra self-care, extra hugs for your kids. They can sense our nervous energy, and we're all in this together. So I hope you can take these skills and have a great week. Until next time.